The Kremlin is fighting its war against Ukraine on the battlefield, on TV, and online. And Russians are not being told what's really happening. President Putin and his government have made it a crime to criticize the conflict or even report the truth. Experts say his lies are meant to maintain public support and make trouble for democracies. Holly Williams has more.
This is the Russian media's version of atrocities committed by Russian forces in Ukraine. They've labeled videos of slaughtered civilians fake and even claimed the massacre in the town of Bucha was perpetrated by Ukrainian forces. It's not surprising. Russia brought in new laws last month making it a criminal offence to report anything that contradicts the government's version of events about the invasion. And while some Russians have risked arrest to protest against the war, Vladimir Putin's approval rating went up to 83% after the invasion, according to one poll. This Russian man says Ukraine should be wiped off the face of the earth, and Poland could be next. We'll take this land for ourselves, says this woman. It used to be that way before. Russia's outlandish claims that these videos were somehow staged or carried out by Ukrainians were quickly debunked, including with satellite images.
If you're repeating the propaganda of the Russian government and President Putin, you're on the wrong side of history.
But it has been repeated on social media, planting seeds of doubt in the minds of some outside of Russia.
They're trying to create a degree of uncertainty, right?
Samuel Romani is an expert on Russian foreign policy who told us it's classic Russian disinformation.
So they're trying to enable anti-establishment voices in the far left and the far right about an alternative version of events. They've been stoking these conspiracies amongst those groups for years. And they're also trying to erode, more indirectly, public trust in government institutions, liberal democracy, and the media.
The US has been warning about Russian lies since before the invasion, including unfounded accusations that Ukraine is committing genocide.
This is straight out of the Russian playbook. And they're not fooling us.
Even Vladimir Putin's justification for his war is disinformation. This month, he doubled down on his claim that he's trying to rid Ukraine of Nazis, despite the fact that President Volodymyr Zelenskyy is Jewish. And he repeated the allegation that Russian atrocities were somehow faked.
Потом выяснилось, что это фейк, такой же фейк и в Буче.
The most powerful weapon against Russian lies may come from Ukraine itself. It's shone a light on the horrors of Russia's attacks.
The BBC uncovers evidence
and given journalists wide-ranging access to the conflict zone.
This is more than just a collection of terrible deaths.
President Zelenskyy showed graphic videos while demanding justice at the United Nations and has demanded more weapons from the West.
He's a master communicator, a master persuader. He can, even in a dark moment of crisis like this, bring in humor, bring in relatability, and kind of rally international opinion quite effectively. So the Russians are losing the information war in part because of Zelenskyy's prowess at that.
Alongside Russia's brutal invasion of Ukraine, there's a war being fought against disinformation, pitching a young democracy against an authoritarian-minded regime. For CBS Mornings, Holly Williams, Ukraine.
Always the physical war and then also that information war. Holly Williams for us. Holly, thank you.